Dwight, Russell was just talking about the energy and effort needing to be better today. It's something that you've spoken about a couple of times this season. Just wondered what you saw tonight and wondered where you think that's at for the season and how you guys get to where you want to be.
He was right. We just got to continue to do a better job with that. It's not too much I can really, say about it. We've been saying it all year, so I shouldn't have to keep saying it, but he's right.
Have you seen any evolution just since the Western Conference Finals when you defended Jokic a certain amount to how he's playing now, how Denver's playing, and just what problems he presents?
I just thought they shot the ball well tonight. He made some good plays. But other than that, I thought it was, guys like Jeff Green, Highland, those were the ones who really killed us tonight,
Dwight, it's been a defensive lull over the last several games. Obviously, your defensive credentials are, second to none. So how would you diagnose the defensive side for your team right now?
Just communication, We got to be on the string. We got to really communicate and talk, especially in transition. They killed us tonight in transition. Killed us tonight with, points in the paint, even with Joker being on the outside, the other guys was getting in the paint. So at some point we just got to, stand up and, fight back.
Dwight, you guys are a veteran team with a lot of guys that are going to be enshrined in the Hall of Fame someday.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make it even more frustrating or even worse that we're talking about things like effort? And do you think that there was maybe a reliance on the team's talent that, maybe that's a reason why this has been an ongoing conversation? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out why this is something that keeps coming up.
It shouldn't keep coming up, the Hall of Fame status and all that stuff. It shouldn't matter. It's how bad do we want to win every night, and how consistent are we going to be? And we haven't been really consistent, all year with that. So we got to figure out a way to change that, somehow, some way. It has to change, or we're going to, keep having these, 2 games where we play pretty good and then 4 games where our defense is not, is subpar.
Two seasons ago, when you came back the first time, that team attacked the regular season with an intensity and an energy that carried you guys. This year, it seemed like at the start of the season, the talk was always about the playoffs and was always about big picture stuff. Do you think, in hindsight, is that a problem? That was the case, that it wasn't more that kind of same sort of like let's win tomorrow mentality that existed a couple years ago?
Yeah, you got a good point. Disappointed losing like this, but the good thing about it is we play in a couple of days. We got a chance to redeem ourselves. But the conversation about playing better defense, we shouldn't have to have that conversation. We should all be tired of hearing it and, make a difference.
Good stuff from Dwight there, guys. No doubt about it. Lakers back in action on Monday playing Utah. And wouldn't you know it, Rudy Gobert has apparently cleared the health and safety protocol.